Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion. Play Slay the Spire. Level 11 Ascension, Silent, or Defect. You know, I kind of find the Defect more interesting. Let's give him a try for now. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Last time, this won us the run. We lost Cracked Core. We got the Helix, or the Ancient Fossil, whatever it's called. Hey, this time... 4 energy, but we can never rest. That's hard. So what do? Well, self-repair early would be really helpful. I don't want to make you think that this is bad, because I actually think that it might not be. So helpful, thank you. Like, 4 energy is super good. It opens up a lot of 2-cost cards to us. And I mean, it makes double energy take us up to 6 by default, so I think it's kind of worth taking in that regard alone. But we can never rest. That's very scary. I will lose 52 gold for a relic. Dead branch? What is this luck? You know what? Just heal me for now. I don't want to take too many strikes out of this deck and render it unusable, even if it might be a sensible call long term. Please kill him. Okay, that's fine. I don't necessarily know if Dead Branch is quote unquote good, but I do know that I have it now, and we can factor that into our card evaluations. None of these matter, but with extra energy, I really don't dislike the idea of going for a Storm deck. Because we can play Echo Forms, we can play, what's it called? Creative AI. I think that this could work. Now, we gotta be real cautious about these elite fights. I'm not playing these, they're not worth playing yet. We gotta be real cautious about these elite fights, because any HP we lose, potentially we're losing it forever. Storm, for the present moment, completely worthless. If we get a chance to play it, we would like to, but just to get it out of our deck. Now, again, we're going to take a lot of damage here early, but this is what I'm hoping for, is with these, you know, Dead Branch Days exhaust. Hopefully we start to draw some stuff with some usefulness. Like Reprogram, get that trash out of here, easy enough. Leap. Defend, you know what? We will play Storm now. 3 new cards next time. This is going to be a bit of a slog, but if we get there, I'm happy. 10 damage. I like a Heat Sinks here, just to get the lightning. The draw, it probably won't happen, but... Okay. I'm going to choose to take 5 damage. Just to make sure that one of them died. You know what? Give me something better. Oh my god. It worked. I never would have expected that. Okay, look at this. 11, Channel of Dark, carry the 1, okay. That was a stroke of luck. Not a stroke of genius, a stroke of luck. You are now dead. We need to get a self-repair, though. Courier, not what we're looking for, and no self-repair. For now, it's insane, but I feel like we should add a white noise to trigger Storm, and also to give us a chance at the occasional self-repair, which is exactly what just happened. Now, I still don't want to take 12 damage. So, I'm sorry, Echo Form, but it's just not your day. At least we broke even, I suppose. I almost just ended my turn without playing any blocks because I thought they didn't matter. I mean, it's a reckless approach to nihilism. It's very scary here, but I hope we have a chance. So really, like, take blocks, Sorry, can't do it. That's a terrible luck. Take blocks, but also, like, dude, get as many powers out there as you can. Storm has done good work for you so far. Ah, man, if only we could... If we drew double energy, we could have made Meteor Strike work. We're about to take quite a lot of damage. I don't think we play the defense. I think it'll take more than 3 turns to kill this guy. Probably. This time I'm going to start going for it. Hello, Tomo. Welcome. Welcome to the office. Hello. Pleasure to have you. Bottled Flame. Well, I guess we'll put a strike in our deck. Would we have taken an attack? Yes. So that was a misplay. You're telling me, dude. Tomo. Yeah. I think I'll heal for 18. I kind of hate it, but we have no other options. Zap. Biased. Multi-cursed. Oh, well, there's all of our healing gone, but... On the bright side, something, we could have... No. A broken clock is right twice a... No, that doesn't really apply here either, to be honest with you. Might as well get it out there. I don't see us living on this run, and it's bumming me out, because the run is very good. Don't ever speak to me again. I thought I had a lightning orb at the front. Okay, take a deep breath. We're gonna get through this fight. Take a deep breath. Yes. And then figure out how on earth we're going to live. If we just focus, okay? All we have to do is kill the boss. Not an easy job. But if we kill the boss, we basically get back to full HP. Love it. Love these blocks. Love to have good blocks. We have 20 energy. That's more than I ever would have expected. We're taking creative AI. You know why we're taking friggin' creative AI? If it's not abundantly clear to begin with. It could give us a self-repair, except we accidentally killed this guy. Super dead. We got self-repair. How would we make this work? Well, not dying on turn 1 is a big help. Holy crap. And then, Echo Form self-repair. You're doing 13 damage. I can get there. So, this is somehow, like, appearing to work out right now. We're healing for 14. I'm just running the numbers. 7. We can get to 17 block. Which would actually be 19. I think we double up on charge battery. We were hoping to get a self-repair there. But, dude, thanks to creative AI... This will likely sound ridiculous, but thanks to creative AI, if we're willing to stall... He entangles me next turn, right? Thank God for those buffers then. Thanks to creative AI, if we're willing to stall, we might be able to close in on full HP. We're doing 3 damage a turn. Play creative AI again, double up on it, then play force field. He's doing nothing. Why am I not playing anything else? I don't want to kill him accidentally. It's as simple as that. I do want machine learning, and then I want to defend. So we're gaming the Christ out of the system to keep ourselves alive here. That's the idea, at least. Do double up on creative AI. Why? Do I need to really say it for the 15th time? I'm going to go ahead and let you take a buffer to avoid killing you too quickly. Okay? Thanks for the heat sinks and all that. But we're really, like, more interested, if possible, in getting as many creative, or not creative AI, self-repairs as possible. Can't help but notice none of these are self-repair. We probably should be playing the Echo Forms, just so we can get even more value. I think we're going to lose another buffer. I really don't want to hit him. Like, even this lightning orb is kind of cheesing me. We should have... Oh, wait, we can't Hyper Beam, obviously. So, go ahead, take a buffer. Please, I just beg you for the creative... Or the self-repairs. They don't exist. More powers. Okay, we only get one more turn. I hate you. We tried so hard. We still got the heal for 14, but... You can't convince me that the game wasn't screwing us there. This frightens me. Early Echo Form. Early Echo Form, please. Early Echo Form. Okay, no early Echo Form. Next turn, he doesn't do much. He doesn't hurt... Does he hurt next turn? I like those two powers. You know what? Draw quick. Yeah, loop. Loop. Charge. Getting ourselves ready for the next turn. Okay, yeah, he takes a turn to stall. Doubling energy is fine. We'll Storm. Hello World. Self-repair. Don't need to play Force Field. Don't need to play any of this. Next turn's gonna suck real bad, though. 38 damage. Double energy. I just want to live. You have to Echo Form. Are we dead? I mean, we're not splitting them. So I think we're dead, dude. This hurts me a great deal. You know what caused it, by the way? Lack of self-repair. And we tried so freaking hard on the fight just before the boss fight. That was a win. That was a win on the tip of the stick. Let's try this again. Try it again. Black Star. Dangerous. This is the first one in a while that's actually a nerf. Because we don't start with lightning anymore. It will get fine later. But for right now, it's terrible. I'm learning my lesson on this guy. I'm not playing a block to block 4 damage. We gotta kill him. Even if we end up taking 10 in the process. That's the way you fight this guy. Otherwise, he gets out of hand. Early charge battery. So I think we gotta be real aggressive. We have to fight as many elites as possible to make the most of this. I think. Very bad turn, by the way. Not as bad as this one. So, charge battery. Right. Simultaneously, we have to play aggressively, and yet we're going to be low. 1 second. I'm going to get the air going. It's getting a little hot in here. There we go. This is tough. Generally, I really like go for the eyes, but I'm gonna, in the interest of being aggressive, I'm gonna hew a little bit towards going for the claw, as we already did about 10 seconds ago. Dude, an entropic brew is not as good as it used to be, so I think we gotta double up on these dang old claws, man. And some blocks to keep ourselves alive early might be pretty valuable as well. I have to try. And if we die, we die. Like, you know, we'll just start again. So here's the moment of friggin' truth. That's a buff. It's actually an okay start. I think you have to go on this turn. What are you going to do? Wait for claws to come around 70 times? Like, it's not plausible. It's not plausible. Gotta hit him. We take 4. That's fine. Great turn to shuffle and draw. Exactly what we did there. That's a pretty okay start, but we're still a little slow. This is getting scary because we know we're going to draw 2 claws next turn. We would like to have some blocks as well. I would say to be honest, actually went a little bit better than expected there. Auto shields has done great work. We know this turn like the back of our hand. Takes 6 more damage. I really did not expect us to live through this. So color me surprised. Centennial Puzzle and Lantern. Lantern's like an A. Centennial Puzzle, I don't know, like a C, but we wouldn't have gotten it did we not have Black Star. All right, test number 2. Probably start there. Okay. I like when a turn plays itself, at least. We're going to have more energy next turn. This is not going to be a fun start, I think. But it's going to... Fair. In a way, it is going to be fun. Because it's going to be difficult. And we're going to have to do mathematics. The most fun of all the addicts. Just ask an asthmatic. Math is probably more fun. I'd have to imagine. Clutch draw. At least we got something, even if we are going to take damage. So I'm thinking, most likely kill is you in 2 turns. We take 10. What are we supposed to do? We may still die early here. It's completely plausible. It might even be the most likely outcome. But we have built-in sustain, even though we only have 2 claws. Love it. Okay, so we're going to live through this fight. We're going to get 2 relics. I would just kill to get the relic that was like... it gives you more max HP and heals you fully. Close. So we got Pair and Sundial. All for One is necessary. It's a necessary part of this deck. Anchor may keep us alive. Heal. Now that I've healed, you were going to think that I am insane. I don't know. Starting 1 claw, 2 damage up doesn't seem that good to me. You're going to think that I'm insane, but I'm going to go fight this elite. This deck is built on it. I don't think you're going to wake up. This is the turn. We played a claw, right? No, we played an FTL. This is the turn where we go. Probably should have struck, but at least, I mean, we do get 1 energy next turn, I guess. Now, to keep yourself, like, alive, something like that's good. This is a bad turn for us, but so be it. You know what's going to happen from time to time. It's all about these claws, dude. Oh my, this is perfect. Should have played the Zap 100%. That was beautiful. Orichalcum, Tiny Chest. Dude, I think you... This is 10 block whenever you draw All for One, even if you don't want to play it on the first turn. But Steam Barrier, to be able to get that 0-cost combo going, seems better to me. I'm starting to believe in this deck. We lost a little bit at the start, and now we're making up for it. Seven damage, huh? Doesn't matter. At least we can friggin' rest. And that's all that needs to be said about that. Hologram is a necessary part of this so we can get to All for Ones. Gold-plated cables, unlikely to be useful. And I'm feeling great about this at the beginning. At the outset of this run, I'm feeling very good. Like, you can zap All for One, zap. You don't want a hologram All for One. But you can, like, a hologram zap. At least you get 12 damage thanks to gold-plated cable. You should defend. Let him have his turn. Let him have his fun. Go to town on him next turn. This is where we want the Wombus. FTL. Claw. Claw. Claw, claw, claw. Claw, 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 claw. We gotta start thinking, because I'm not worried about this fight in the least. Those claws, they're only gonna get better. This is going to be a great All for One when it shows up. What do we want from this boss? More amazing 0-cost cards. Please draw All for One so we don't have to shuffle. I hate you. Very unfortunate, because now all for one is all but worthless. We're still going to play it. We can't hologram it back. By the way, we didn't play the defend because we had orichalcum. 8 damage. Well, we're going to want more, like, vulnerability zeros. I forget what it's called. Beam cell, that's it. That's a big one. It's a good time for a weakness potion, by the way, but... We're going to do okay. 24 block, we're taking 6 damage. Beam cell is unlikely to show up because we want, like, rare cards. Or we're likely to get rare cards, I should say. So a reboot is worth a lot. He's dead. Let's see what we get. Reboot all for one, though, is kind of... It can be trash. Fission. Remove all of your orbs. Gain energy and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Evoke all of your orbs. Gain energy and draw 1 card for each orb. I'm going to try it, okay? This is a bad one, because we have to smith. I hate all of these. We have to smith, otherwise we can never get our fission to work for us. So I guess I wanted to click it before I could outthink myself. I hate it, but at least we get extra energy. Not that it matters necessarily in this kind of deck. I can't stress enough, we have to be able to upgrade fission. Otherwise, we might as well have not taken it. It's just useless for us. I think. Could have done better there. I also think because we have orichalcum, because we have anchor, there is a chance that we're going to be okay against enemies that are stronger. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still annoying to have stronger and stronger enemies, but we do have some extra defensive capabilities. Like, that didn't go so badly. I'm very worried about the birds. Luckily, they didn't show up yet, but the birds do a lot of damage against our build. Love it. We'll say, why not? Probably should use this vulnerability potion at some point. We didn't draw Zap, huh? 22, you're doing 26. I'm gonna choose to take 0, knowing full well we're gonna lose some gold in the process, because this guy's gonna live. Probably. Claws are 9. FTL. Okay, you're doing 20. Getcha. Getcha. He is not gonna live. I mean, he's gonna live for this turn. But so what? That's our combo. We just put out like 50-something damage in one turn there. Pretty good for the second floor. Turbo's a little dangerous, you know? I actually kind of like the idea of chill. Just getting some orbs out there for our own benefit later on. I do think the more FTLs, the merrier. And if we're going to rest all the time, why not get Regal Pillow? Why not? I also think Discovery is almost always good. So time will tell if that proves to be correct. We are going to take damage here, by the way. It's a lot of... I should have used like a vulnerability potion. We're only going to take 2 damage, though. No, we're going to take 0 because of gold-plated cables. Let's go. What are we going to take this time? 8. You know, let's take -4 instead. Free force field is pretty solid. At some point, we are going to have to punch through this guy's armor. We can't just rely on the luckiest draws of all time. Remove all of your orbs. Gain energy and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Or, wait, but first, hologram. All for 1. Play all for one. Okay, here's where this is our break. FTL, 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 claw, zap. Okay. Why not Steam Barrier? We're taking no damage. Now, fission. Claw, strike, strike, strike. Very, very good turn. Maybe we could have done better, but I like it. I don't know if you're thinking the same thing that I am, which is somehow this is working, but I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Go for the eyes is pretty good. We're probably... these are pretty bad enemies for us as well. But let's hope we draw something that costs 0. Even a relatively bad start was not that bad for us. I really want to upgrade fission. This is 8 block. This takes us to 14. Now we're taking none. I really want to upgrade fission. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to at this particular location. We'll see. Let's at least get 5 block first. Then we'll play fission. And try to get like a cycle going here. I love it. Should have played auto shields, but we're only taking 7. Could be worse. That went fine. We do need to rest. Dude, we should have rebounded the all for one. I'm so addicted to charge battery. Why can't I quit you? Now we want to go aggressively on these elites whenever possible. Hologram is sadly not that good here. I'm going to take Skim and hope for the best. I don't think it turned out badly. Could have been better, though. And we got to be full aggro here. Be like, yeah. I mean, it's only 6 damage, really. I'm going to try to make it tick for us, and I don't think it did. 22, 24, 40 damage. So we're going to take 18 damage here, I think. Great all for one, though. This is a good time to draw all for one. Start working on this guy. Like, this is the dream we've always asked for with all for one. Is something like this. 18 damage to get 2 relics. I mean, we're not necessarily guaranteed to have that happen yet, but in all likelihood, 18 damage to get 2 relics, pretty strong. I'm just taking that for simplicity's sake, to be honest. So we just shuffled. Not quite going to get to the kill here, but it doesn't really matter. I completely think this deck has a chance. I don't say that every time. I do say it most times, and we do not have a good win rate. Dude, fossilized helix. Bless you. Thank you. Tomo. Thank you. My lucky charm. Good boy. He might think I'm yelling at him. I'm going to pet him just to make sure. Tomo. What a good boy, Tomo. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to 3 times. That seems amazing with Black Star. Because now we can fight this elite. And just try to, like... I mean, I'm very wary. I don't want to accidentally screw myself here. I thought we had 2 claws, but... might be mistaken. You know what? Keep drawing, dude. Storm doesn't do jack for us here. We might as well take a bullseye and, like, at least do some damage. This could be worth a lot. I love that we have this buffer out there as well. We have too many FTLs. When you have so many FTLs... you can't even play them all for value. I mean, it does cost 0. When you can't even play them all for draw on turn 1, I think that's how you know you're in a little bit over your head. So we're going to get 8 block. We actually don't have to defend here, but there's no reason at all not to. One of these days, this guy's going to attack. That's going to be a bad day for me, so... maybe we'll start working on him. We're hoping for good draws here that get our combo started. He's going to live. But I'm not going to take any damage, so... I'm okay with it. Just keep this buffer, dude. That's the most important thing. 2 more enemies out there. It's okay. We're just waiting for the ideal all-for-one turn. 25. You're doing 25 damage exactly. So I will not play Steam Barrier. They're all going to be buffed, and I hate this. Thanks a lot, me, but also Winged Boots. He has to be weakened. That's just, like, non-negotiable. So this is going to suck real badly. Please draw all for one. Beautiful. Now we have to kill him. I mean, I should crunch the numbers. But I kind of look at this like, if we don't kill him, we're going to die. We could kill these guys and get to work on him, but he's going to just keep buffing, so... your boy's willing to take a chance, okay? Now we can start to look at the numbers. I'm telling you, we didn't draw as much as we should have as a result that we should have played that earlier. Be smart. 6, well, yeah, 6, 4, that's 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, 31 damage. Not even close. So, this guy has to go. Feels like you kind of might as well crunch this fool as well. Please die. Please die. That's alright, we take 2. He's not attacking. Maybe we can keep the Wombus going somehow. He's doing 11 damage, are you kidding me? Still, it's not enough to kill us. So we gotta focus on this guy wherever possible, I think. Good lord. All for one, please. Oh, we got it. I think if you don't kill him this time, like... oh no. We're not gonna kill him this time. 14, yeah, okay, 14 damage. Dude, you gotta hit him. This guy's gotta go. The weakness is just crushing me. 18 damage, 3 turns of weakness. This is the turn. 12 damage. He's gonna live. This son of a gun is gonna, and he's gonna kill me. All because of the weakness and my own ineptitude. I'm gonna need a cigarette and a new brain after this one. I'm broken. I did that to myself with wing boots. That's what hurts the most. We had such a good win if we just kept our HP high. Oh, the hubris. And also, if we had hit him one more time throughout the game. Either way, thanks for watching. I had a good time on today's runs, even though we didn't win. If you did, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you enjoyed the episode. If you want to see more in the future, so click subscribe. And then there's some kind of bell thing. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, do. Just come back tomorrow and watch more, okay? See you next time.